Welcome to the CoolFlow video explaining how to set up your Technicolor TG789vac V2 Fibre Router. What comes in the box? A welcome letter including a setup guide sent by CoolFlow Solutions, a wireless card that you need to keep safe as it has all the details you need for your router, a power lead, a white Ethernet lead, a DSL lead and 2 microfilters. Firstly, you will need to take your router out of the box and connect the power lead. Please do not turn it on until you have all other cables connected. You then need to connect the DSL lead into the router. The other end of the DSL lead will then need to connect into the DSL socket that is labelled on the microfilter. If you have the faceplate on the left hand side of the image shown, please do not use a filter. However, if you have the faceplate on the right hand side, please ensure that you are using a filter supplied by CoolFlow. If you wish to connect a device hardwired, you will need to use the yellow Ethernet lead provided with the router and connect it into one of the 4 Ethernet ports available. Once all of the cables have been connected, you are now able to switch on the power to the router. Leave the router for about 10 to 15 minutes and once all the lights are on, you are able to start using your broadband with CoolFlow. Please note, the red Ethernet port labelled WAN should not be used. It is recommended that for your main computer you use the main Ethernet port which is labelled Ethernet 1. Things to remember: keep your wireless card safe. Do not turn the router on until all cables are plugged in. Ensure you know which faceplate you have so you know whether to use the microfilter or not. If you want to connect the device hardwired, you will need to use the yellow Ethernet lead. Leave the router for 10 to 15 minutes once it has been turned on. For more information, visit www.coolflow.co.uk or email helpdesk@coolflow.co.uk.